This is the new Rode Blimp microphone windshield. They've had one of these on sale for years, but now it's been redesigned to reduce handling noise. As usual, it comes with a 10-year warranty, and there are many other features listed on the box, such as the new handle and Mogami cabling, and there's also a clue to the nature of their redesign. Yes, that really does say Rycote. Rycote, of course, make a huge range of windjammers themselves, so they are a competitor of Rode. But as Rode's main business is microphones, it seems the pair are prepared to work in tandem. This is what you get in the box for your 180 quid. There's the Blimp itself, a rather good instruction manual with lots of really clear diagrams of how it all fits together, a hexagonal screwdriver, and a brush for your dead wombat. Yes, really. The dead wombat is the name that those Aussie funsters Rode give to their furry windshield, and it's hidden inside the Blimp when you first unpack the box. There are several changes in the new Blimp system, the first of which is a redesigned lighter weight handle. You can see it's more a skeleton than a solid block now. Underneath there's both a mounting thread for a stand and the male XLR plug to stick your mic cable into. The main body of the Blimp is the same as it used to be, a hexagonal beehive piece of plastic straddling what appear to be ladies' tights. In reality, it's the stuff you get in microphone pop filters. But it's the centrepiece of the system that's undergone the biggest change, with the Rycote Lyre mic mount now being used in place of the double-hooped elastic band type suspension you got in the old one. If you've not met the Lyre before, it's a flexible plastic mounting into which you clip your microphone. The U-shaped design is intended to be bouncy enough to isolate the microphone from any pickup of handling noise as you wave the Blimp around while recording. If the two Lyre mounts aren't at the right spacing for your shotgun mic, the included hex screwdriver can be used to slide them along the main bracket. Just loosen, move and tighten up again. A scale is marked on the main frame so you can be precise about your settings. One of the key selling points of the Lyre system is that it's supposedly almost indestructible. Unlike the old elastic band mounts, which would perish, stretch and snap, this one can be given the most brutal treatment and it will just snap back into place, which is reassuring. I tried giving it all manner of ill treatment and it was fine. A small isolator joint connects the main mic cable from the handle to another cable which runs into the back of the mic. This is supposed to further reduce any pickup of handling noise from the cable or pistol grip. The handle can be loosened and slid along the bottom of the Blimp to position it to your preference, although at its full travel the cable's very stretched if the handle's at an angle. And at this point it obstructs the handle locking lever too, which gets fiddly very quickly. The manual suggests you may prefer to turn the handle through 180 degrees for some situations, but if you do, there isn't enough cable to move the grip nearly so far along, again especially if you've got the handle at an angle. Now, for all normal uses, this shouldn't present a problem, but on the occasional awkward shoot at an odd position, it could prove slightly irritating. Here's how you assemble the mic into the Blimp. Just slot it into the Lyre mounts, plug in the XLR jack, slot the whole assembly into the Blimp housing, tighten up 2 screws, and stick the back end on. You can use it just like this, but for maximum wind reduction you slip the Wombat windjammer on as well. Now the basic wind jamming capabilities of the new Blimp are pretty much the same as the old one. Here's a demo, first with the end off so you can hear how badly the mic is affected by the breeze. Then with the end back on, and you can hear no breeze, just the normal fan noise. It's not quite perfect when turned side on to the wind though. Put the Wombat on and it gets better of course. No wind pickup even side on. and that holds true even at maximum fan speed and really close up. Of course, the real test is how well it picks up the sounds you want to record while still rejecting the breeze. So here's a test.
This is a test just to show for comparison how the recording would sound with the fan on full blast if the microphone were not protected by the Rode Blimp. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a test of how well the new Rode Blimp manages to deflect the wind noise coming from this fan, which is set to full power, while still recording my voice cleanly and without any wind pickup. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
But what of the new mounting system? Let's start by hearing how a mic sounds when you bash it about a bit with no isolation. Granted, that's an unrealistic bit of handling, but it serves to highlight the problem. Now let's try with the new Blimp. It's not perfect, there is still some pickup, but it is vastly reduced, and of course I was being deliberately over the top in my noise making. Unfortunately, we don't have the old Blimp to test this one against, but we have tested the Lyre suspension on handheld mics, camcorder top mics, and now this Blimp, and to our ears it does a very respectable job of reducing handling noise. We'd like more still if we're honest, but this is probably the state of the art. So if you're in the market for a Blimp type windjammer and have around £180 in your pocket, we think the new Rode Blimp wouldn't be a bad choice at all. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do click the like button and maybe consider subscribing the channel for any future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.